Hi everyone, back again. So tonight we're going to have a stir fry with a whole heap of vegetables and some chicken and some organic udon noodles. I have my little assistant here in the kitchen tonight. That's so cool. So stir fry is so simple. It's one of my quick, easy go-to meals, especially when I've had a bit of a manic day and things haven't really gone to plan. Because it's just so tasty and so nutrient dense as well. So, okay, I've got a few vegetables happening, cutting up some capsicum, which is fabulous. I always kind of think the more colours that you have, the better. Obviously you want to eat a rainbow every day, so that's great for the kids as well. Isn't it? Yeah. You like rainbow colours, yeah, me too. Okay, so then we've just got a little bit of broccoli because, to be honest, it's the end of the shopping week and I'm due for some more food. So that's another reason why stir fry is on the menu tonight. It kind of uses up everything that we have. Then just some celery. Just want to dice that up really quickly. Now you don't have to. The good thing with stir fry is nothing has to be uniformly cut or anything. It's just so quick and simple. It really is. You're right there. Okay. Then we've got some carrot. Now you can peel the carrot if you want, you don't have to. A lot of the nutrients are actually just underneath the skin of a lot of our foods. So as long as they're washed and cleaned, that's pretty much all you need to do. So I'm just going to slice that. I've halved it and sliced it on slight diagonal. The thing is, when I make my stir fries, they're quite different each time. It really depends what's in the fridge as well as kind of what we feel
like. And I'm helping my mummy.
Yeah, she's helping me.
Washing
up. That's right, and washing up's an important part in the kitchen, isn't it?
Because I can wash up all of the things.
And zucchini, again, halving, slight diagonal.
And you can peel that as well if you want.
No, we never peel zucchini. You can if you want, I guess, but don't need to. Okay, so in the bowl I've just combined the broccoli, capsicum, zucchini, carrot and celery. I'll also do some mushrooms, the great all rounder. Don't put that there, darling, because you might spill it onto the food.
I'm going to put it in here. I'm pretending this is the style for my pretending food.
Okay, sounds good.
And that is stir fry as well, but with no noodles.
No noodles. What are you having in yours?
Noodles!
Oh, you just said no noodles.
No, my pretend one.
Okay. So in this bowl is obviously your harder vegetables that will take a little bit longer to cook, or of course your mushrooms, which can take a little bit longer as well. Then I just simply get another small bowl, and we add in the really soft vegetables, so cabbage. The reason for that is you add that in at the last, and it doesn't take very long to cook at all. So if you had snow peas, you would use that as well. Oops, Daisy. Very good, is it? You might need to grab a towel. Probably in the linen cupboard. So we'll just add the cabbage in there. And then I've got some spring onion as well. So again, this is a really quick and easy meal to make. Kind of anything goes, so you can't really get it too wrong, which is great. to grab an onion and a clove or two of garlic, depending on how big they are. Okay, and with the onion, really quite simple, just chop it, take a layer off. Oh yeah, what happened? And it's really up to you how you want to dice your onion. Generally with stir fry, I just kind of slice it like this because you want to have it a little bit thick because then it goes through, you know, nicely.
And you do want it small. Or medium.
Okay, and with the garlic, you probably just want to cut off the bottom bit and then crush it with a knife. And then
I'm
slice
doing
really
some scrubbings.
Yeah, scrabbles. I'm going to pop that into another bowl so it's all ready to go. Okay, so now we're going to just prep the chicken. Is that right, Libby? Which is really quite easy. Obviously, you want to change your board. You don't want... I always use the same board for chicken. It's food safety.
And it does say chicken on the stand.
I don't think it does.
Yeah.
Ah, on the board here.
It says
Okay,
meat
so
sticks.
all I do is kind of slice it up and then just slice finely. So it's quite thin. Just pop it into the bowl. You can use whatever meat you like, or you can have no meat at all. We kind of mix it up a little, don't we? Okay, so now the prep has been done for the vegetables and the chicken. We're just going to make up a little sauce. So all I kind of do, and it depends on any given day, but I basically just mix it all up a little. So tonight we're going to have some soy sauce, a little bit of hoisin, so probably about a tablespoon of that. Give or take.
And you can make...
Some oyster sauce.
And you can do with a spoon or not a spoon.
We just estimate around here, don't we? Oyster sauce you probably don't want as much as the hoisin because of course it's a fish sauce and it can be a little bit overpowering. And then we have some sesame oil, which gives it a nice little twist at the end. We just mix that all around. Yeah, you can mix. And then, good job.
That smells nice.
So to cook the stir fry is really quite simple. You just want to add some, I use coconut oil, but you can use olive oil, whatever you like. Just about a tablespoon and a little bit more for good luck. Now the wok is cool at this stage, and the reason is this: if you pop onion and garlic into a really hot wok, it will burn and become really bitter, and that's not very pleasant on the taste buds. So I start with a cold wok and cold oil, and that will heat up pretty rapidly. Okay, so the onions are starting to go transparent, which is exactly what you want. You don't want to get it to the point where they're starting to brown. As I said before, it will get quite bitter. So I'm just going to remove them out. Just got to cook the chicken. So I'm going to add in the chicken. And this won't take long to brown up at all. Pop it back into the bowl. May add in that first bowl of all those veggies. So you want to just put that in, and you want to cook that for a good 2 to 3 minutes. really start browning that off as well. The flavours as you cook this is really amazing. It smells gorgeous. So this is where it gets a little bit crazy, a little bit funky in here. I'm going to add a little bit of water. This just helps to soften them up slightly without overcooking them. And there it is. That's pretty much all you have to do, and then you just serve it up with a sprinkle of coriander. And that is your stir-fry meal with copious amounts of nutrients in those vegetables, protein in the chicken or whatever meat that you decide to have, and organic udon noodles. Beautiful.